It is time for the Law and You segment, sponsored by Gig and Giancola. We've got attorney Christopher Giancola here. Welcome back to the show.
Yes, thank you. Good morning.
All right, you said you're already kind of busy next week. You got a trial,
Yep, trial next week, and then I'm going to be away on vacation too. So, yep, this might be the last time that they see me for a couple weeks.
All right, I know the holidays right around the corner, all that good stuff. But someone was able to write in a question specifically for you. This is sort of the types of law that you dabble in.
Yes, absolutely. Yep, I do Social Security disability, and actually, that's a different question.
This is the one, right?
No, it was about Social Security.
Oh, did it not update?
That's okay.
We'll just blame it on me. Anyway, the question is, I can just read this off the cuff.
Yes.
I'm currently on Social Security disability. My mom wants to put her house in my name. Will this affect my benefits? That's the question.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, so will this affect my benefits? If the person is truly on Social Security disability, it will not. However, people don't really understand what particular Social Security plan they're under. And I would highly recommend, before you start transferring deeds or anything like that, because if you are on SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and your mom transfers a house to you, now you've had an asset transferred to you that's over $2,000, and that could take you off of benefits. If you're on Social Security disability, you could be given $1 million as a gift, and as long as it's not substantial gainful activity, work, then you can accept that and do that. So, if they're truly on Social Security disability, not a problem. However, huge caveat, because not only are there issues with that transfer possibly for the person getting it, but mom could have issues. How old is mom? Is mom sickly or not? Is mom going to go into a Medicaid facility? Is she going to have to use things from her assets to pay for her health care? So if she transfers over that house and then she goes into an assisted living facility or anything like that, within 5 years of the date of transfer, then she's going to be disqualified. Then they're going to be looking at daughter or son, whoever got the home, and they are going to say, all right, well, that was mom's only asset. It was worth $100,000. You need to come up with $100,000 for mom's care. And we actually had that in our office. We had a gentleman that transferred his home to his son. He was elderly. He said, I'm never going to go into a home. Don't worry about it. It's all good. And the home got transferred, and he fell down the steps, and he had to go into a home. And then the client came in and said, hey, Medicaid wants money for that because it was his only asset, and he had to take a mortgage out on that house and pay for his dad's care. So that's one thing. The next thing is that if you're transferring that home and the mom dies within a year, then the person that got it still has inheritance tax to pay on it. So that would be 4.5% inheritance tax. So the real caveat to this question is if you're thinking about doing this, you absolutely need to talk to an attorney, because there's so many moving parts, and we have to know exactly what you're on, why mom's giving it to you, because there's tax implications. There could be capital gains tax on this. There's Social Security implications. You don't want to accidentally get kicked off of that. There's Medicaid, Medicare implications. There's too many things to really answer that question without the question being a mile long.
Yeah, it's not just this overarching
blanket
it's not
statement. A simple answer at all.
Not a one-size-fits-all, which is great, because that's why you have attorneys to kind of go through all that stuff. At least they knew to ask.
That's right. No, it's very good to ask, yes. And if they would like to reach out to us, they can give us a call at 814-946-1606 or go to gig-law.com.
All right, it's as simple as that. Chris, thank you so much.
You're welcome.